are drinking decaf coffee because I love the taste of coffee, but I hate the effects. And I put my drink, it got cold, I put it in the microwave and it just like spilled everywhere, so oops. I ordered like a value pack on Amazon because I didn't want to have to keep going to the Nespresso store. And I ordered like a 50 pack of the Alticio Decaffeinato, the purple one. And I only get the small like single shots because the other ones, the other sizes are just like way too much liquid for me. Good morning, Queen. We're loving our Capri Sun right now. Sukies, can you say good morning? Hi. We just had some eggs, peas, and these really yummy like banana pancake. I'll show you guys. They're from Sprouts, and I personally love them. I ate some off of her plate, these banana pancake bites. You just microwave them, and they're like really fluffy. I like to add a little bit of water on them before I microwave it so they stay kind of moist and not dry out. Whee! Mommy loves you. You know that, Suki Bear? I love you. There's not much of a plan today, other than Suki's looking at the phone like, who are you talking to? We don't have much of a plan today, other than try to tackle the rest of the stuff in the house and maybe go to the gym so she can go to daycare. Beep, beep, beep. And then, oh, Wi-Fi's coming today. We finally will get Wi-Fi after like 2 weeks and mount the new TV. And yeah, just kind of like settle in the house, put more stuff away. I would say I have like the kitchen fully like packed away. So I tackled that first, and we still need to tackle like my bedroom, her bedroom, living room, and put a bunch of stuff in the garage that I'm just currently not using. But how cute are these PJs? These are Set Active. They have the cutest PJs. They sent me another pair in like white, of these white pants, and I love them. They're just dirty. You okay? Oh, you're the cute. One thing about having a baby is they are gonna go through like everything. Like you can't have anything on the floor. Nothing like this. Suki, let's go change you. Come here. So I used to change her on top of a dresser with a changing pad. It's just so much easier to change her on the ground, and it feels a lot safer. Like versus on the changing table, if I forgot something and like she already has her diaper off, it's like, okay, crap. No, don't flash your booty. What? Oh, it's so cute. Okay, but yeah, she's like, you know, she's laying on the table, and like I run to go grab something. It's just like you're kind of stuck, versus if they're on the ground, you can walk up and it's just a lot more accessible. What I've learned throughout like this past year is like half the things that you get, you don't actually need. Like nurseries in general, you really don't need one. I'd say like you just need a playroom. Some nights you need to get good rest, and the only way to do that is to sleep with baby. And obviously use like safe sleep practices, but mom knows best. And I've realized like half the things I like purchased and thought I wanted were just like products that were just meant to be sold. Look at you. Look, and your vintage Tommy Hilfiger. Got this off eBay. Oh, you look cute, girl. Hey. Show off the socks. We got these in Santorini. They're handmade. Oh, you look cute. These are the new couches I got off Facebook Marketplace. They're Togo dupes. Suki's playing with all of mommy's products. I definitely should throw this away because she'll go crazy. Friend started a brand called Atem. These cool mules. Suki's been really into trying on shoes lately. Look at this insane pile of stuff I got from the Way. Their HQ actually, to go work with them, which was really sick. Tried their matte pomade. This stuff is amazing for slick buns. It holds all of my bangs back. I had just gotten bangs and they held all of them back perfectly. Love this pomade, and it doesn't look greasy. I can't wait to try this detox shampoo because I have really bad like an itchy scalp. I don't have dandruff. Like if I wear black, you don't see dandruff. That's not a problem. I more so have like actual scabs on my head, which is like so gross. I don't know why. I know my grandpa had that, so I wonder if like it runs in the family or something, but I've been putting this on, this scalp serum, and it's been helping. What else? Oh my god, this St. Bart's scent is my favorite. I'm so obsessed with it. This is the body cream. I haven't tried the cream, but I have the scrub. I love. I had my girl Rebecca at Way send over a ton of these for the baby shower, and it's still to this day my favorite product of theirs. Of course, the hand wash. Their hand wash is the best. I feel like every home needs this. But yeah, I need to like throw this stuff away. This is the state of the place right now. I got this painted. This was like a natural brown, and I just painted it the same color as the ceiling because I was just not having it. It honestly was like this color. I'm also getting rid of this fan. I don't like the fan. I don't like that light either. And we painted the baseboards white. Originally the baseboards were gray, which I also did not like. I don't like gray in the home. Yeah. Suki. Hi. Suki. Can you say baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark. Mommy shark doo 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 doo, mommy shark doo 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 doo, mommy shark doo 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 doo, mommy shark. Daddy shark doo 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 doo, daddy shark doo 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 doo, daddy shark doo 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 doo. Suki, you're just the cutest baby I've ever seen. Do you know that? What are you looking at? Oh my gosh. I don't want to get any of this stuff out of the way, but I know I have to. Also, I accidentally got a 65-inch instead of a 70, and I'm like too lazy to put it back in my car and get the right size. And I'm like praying that it doesn't really make a difference. This is what she does. Just climbs all over me. It's the cutest thing. I love you. And can't wait to have Wi-Fi today because I've just been wanting to stay in and like watch movies. Just be lazy. Can mommy come in? Can you open that for mommy? We're gonna open up your new toys. Ooh, what's all this? Ooh, what's that? Oh, it like all slides off. Okay. We have this tree. Little patches that stick. Oh, that's cute. Look what we got. This little pegboard. It's fun. Can you stack them? Oh, that's fun. So clearly we're easing into this life update situation. We are now in a new home again because I had like a stalker situation at my place in LA. For those who don't know, I briefly moved to LA around March. And yeah, I moved from Scottsdale to LA and somebody left a note on my door. It was creepy. I won't get into any more details. It was really weird, and it was a note with like my name on it and stuff, and it was like anonymous, and it could have been harmless, but I mean, who gets random notes at their doors like that? You know, like it's just not a normal thing. So I was really spooked. I didn't like it, especially for like me and Suki. So yeah, I decided like, okay, just gonna move somewhere safer, and that's that. So that's what we did, and I'm really glad we're somewhere like really safe. Like I live somewhere where there's like moms like walking around with their babies in their strollers, like in a really safe area. And like even for me, like even if I wasn't a mom, I think I still would have like done the same thing safety wise, because like being a young single woman is like scary enough. As you guys know, like a while ago, if you follow me on TikTok, when I was living in that Phoenix condo, I think I did like an empty apartment tour there. I guess like I gave away like the location in that tour, or it was just like a random Target. I don't know really how that person found our place or why they did it, and we never found the person. But when I was pregnant, they broke in while I was home, and it was really traumatic. So ever since then, that was in like 2022, ever since then I've just always been really paranoid about someone like breaking in. On top of like being pregnant, you know, going through postpartum depression, it's just like cortisol levels are through the roof. And so yeah, after getting that no, it's just like, okay, I really need to think about my safety from here on out, and like be careful of what I share online. Not saying that it's like a direct correlation. Like I know a lot of people are like, oh well, it's because you share everything online, and it's like, it could be, or these could all just be like random attempts from like crazy people who just like see me. I really don't know what it is, to be honest. But whatever it is, let's not try and blame the victim here. I'm doing my best. We are safe, and I can't show you guys like a full like home tour, but I will be vlogging and just sharing our lives with you guys, because I do miss that, and I did enjoy that, but I'm just gonna have to set more boundaries and like really be careful and very intentional about what I do. And I think just becoming a mom has taught me too, like I wasn't a very intentional person. Like I was really young and reckless and almost careless. with like my choices and like just a lot of things in general, almost like self-destructive, like self-sabotaging in a way, but also oblivious and like naive to think that, ooh, good job, Suki. Naive to think that, you know, other people are like me and thinking like, oh, no one would do that to me. Oh, why would someone do that? Oh, well, you know. So, or like double checking, triple checking things. That's not something I usually do, but as like a mom, it's like now I really have to do that. So, which is good. It's like becoming a parent has really changed me for the better, and I'm loving being a mother. And I feel like it didn't come across that way because of like how bad my depression was. And I honestly think I fell into like psychosis from the sleepless nights. And it's like I can't take that time back. It sucks that I went through that and I didn't have any support or help, and no one like really believed me. But I'm better now, and I'm glad I'm in the position that I'm in. Like, I'm just realizing like all of these storms that I'm like fighting through is bringing me to like days that I've like always dreamed and wished of like being a mom and having a beautiful, stable home and a beautiful daughter, and just a life that I'm really proud of. So yeah, it sucks that I go through these like random like weird situations, and it's crazy. Like, my friends always tell me, they're like, you need to write a freaking book. Like, why do all these like weird things happen to you? Like, this is so crazy. And I'm just like, I don't know what's happening. God is really funny. He has a great sense of humor, they say. So, but I genuinely am so grateful to be in the position that I'm in. And I'm just so happy to be Suki's mom, and I'm like really enjoying this time getting to know myself as like a mom, and this new like stage that I'm in. I don't really know what to call it or like what it is, but it's cool. I like really am enjoying getting older. I will say like I'm struggling with my appearance, and that's one thing I really need to work on, but I think every mom goes through that, where we're just like, you know, recognizing ourselves and just like really don't know what to think, because we've just went through war and back mentally and physically. So we're just really picking ourselves up by our bootstraps, and yeah. Have a kiss. Have a kiss. Have a kiss. Oh, thank you. This is how Suki gives me a kiss. She's like, and then she walks off. But how cute is this place that we're sitting in? It's from Amazon. It's wooden. It's very blogger mom aesthetic, sad beige mom. I love it. And it's cute. I'll link it for you guys. So this is the current state of my bathroom. All of this is literally beauty and skincare. It's kind of insane. So yeah, I've been putting this off for a few days now, but I need to tackle it. Guys, I have a separate toilet. Like, what? I love that. Separate shower, separate tub, double sinks. Let's slay. Oh my god, I don't even know where I'm gonna put all of this. I need to get rid of some of this, honestly. Like, I need to make baskets for like for family and friends, and like give some away to y'all too, because this is insane. Yeah. And I have to put away, this is more clothes. This is a box I'm getting rid of. This is more clothes and like all my accessories, because I need to hang those up. My closet was like done up here. Like, I organized all of like the bags with these little dividers that I got off Amazon. I'll have to link those for you. They're pretty affordable. They're like a huge pack of them. And I just love that they keep all of your purses up. What did you drop? It just fell. Oh, we're getting a phone call. Oh my god. Hello? So yeah, it's kind of a mess on that top shelf. What I have going on is I've realized I really just like white and black, silver, and all of my colorful bags that I've purchased in the past, I just never wear them. Like, I don't know what it is about color, but I just don't really do well. So I put all of my like colorful stuff in the very back corner. These are all my huge totes, some belts. This holder is from Amazon too. I'll link that. And I ran out of dividers. My big totes don't really fit well in the dividers, so I'm gonna have to find a better way to store them because this doesn't seem like the best, but for now it'll work. And then the floor is a literal disaster. I found more clothes, and I just have all of my shoes like lined up in here. And see, I even put all my colorful shoes back here. I'm just saving them for Suki. Hi! Did you hear Mama? Oh my god, she's so freaking cute. But all my shoes are like lined up on the floor. I need to figure out a better system. I think in a few years, like maybe a year or two, it'd be nice to get like the IKEA pack system in here. But as of right now, that's not like priority. So it's whatever. We'll just deal with it. And yeah, see, look, I'm like procrastinating. But like, look at this natural light coming in my bedroom right now. It's so pretty. Like, oh, I love it so much. Oh my god, I freaking love you, Shuki. Okay, let's tackle this bathroom. Okay, we made a lot of progress, and by progress I mean I just closed this box and shoved it out of the way. But I got through this one, halfway through this one, and I tossed out 2 boxes over there. Suki was, every time I put something away, she would take it out and throw it out. So we're not completely done just yet. I have like so many random like extra things that I just like don't really have a home for, and the way I like to organize is like everything has a home because I have so many duplicates. So it's like, okay, all of these eyeliners go in this box and then this goes in here. So trying to organize it in like the most sufficient way. But like, guys, these are all just supplements right here. Like, why do I need this many supplements? I don't even take. I always forget. But right here we've got like all of my self tanner. This is like cleansing, like skincare. So like my toners, cleanser, my balms. Here is like body lotions, and here is all hair, like shampoo, sprays, all kinds of, anything hair goes in that side. And then we've got like all of my makeup. I'm trying, like, this is just lippies right here. This is all my eyeliners and eyeshadows, blush, but there's a lot. And then down here is all my moisturizers and my masks. Okay, Suki just started crying, so I'm gonna make her a bottle and put her down because it's about her nap time. It's 11. We're still doing 2 naps a day. And the TV guy should be here soon. Okay, we're awake. And we're picking our boogers because we've been snotty lately. Just like the snot, like she's not snotty, but like the snot has been just flowing. and we're picking at them hard. I'm like trying to pick at them and she won't let me. Can you put your hat back on? Oui, oui. Bonsoir. Bonsoir. Monsieur. Oui, oui. Francis calling, sweetie. Pick up. Ring, ring, ring. I just got off the phone with a friend. Are you gonna make it, Sooks? It's kind of a far drop. Ooh, good job. Look at those strong legs. Crying. Oui, oui. Bonsoir. Monsieur. Let me get that one booger. Oh, man. Sometimes I just wish I had boogers so I could pick at them. Is that weird? Bonjour. Bonsoir. I just got off the phone with a friend and she was telling me that she's like gonna distance herself from some of her like closest friends, and she was telling me that she's like breaking off from them finally because they were always talking, like they were just talking shit about her behind her back, and she's kind of fed up because, you know, we're at this age where, like, you know, some of us are getting married, some of us are having kids, some of us are, you know, starting our lives like with partners and like careers, and just so much is happening where like the least of our worries right now is having to worry about, or like the last thing we want to do right now at this age is to worry about someone speaking poorly about us that, you know, we keep in a close circle. So it just kind of had me thinking, like, in a way I felt like, oh wow, I'm not so alone, in the sense that, you know, sometimes it just doesn't work with your friends, and in the moment it can feel very much like pointing fingers and like lots of guilt, like, oh, whose fault was it, and you know, really just feeling bad about yourself because, you know, we grow up watching, you know, all of these people like having close friend groups, like we see it on movies, you know, childhood friends, and then, you know, like in school it's so glamorized to be a part of like a big friend group and have all these friends and be liked. You know, I think it really all just boils down to like being liked and that validation of, you know, people liking you because you're great. And that's just not always the case, especially as we grow older. It's like we just change. And there's really no other way to explain it other than that, you know, our interests develop and evolve over time. And everybody has a set path, and you meet these people along the way. And some stick around and some don't. And it's so easy to say that like right now because I'm not really going through those problems. But at the time when I was, you know, struggling with friends, and I've struggled with two different friend groups. Like I had a friend group in college that I grew away from because they made fun of me for, you know, wanting to be an influencer. They made fun of that, and I knew what I wanted to do. I knew like the road I was on, and I knew I had like a voice, and I had like a message that I wanted to send to other people, and I had drive, and they made fun of it. And of course, one small problem just trickles down to like all these other problems, and it explodes, and you start pointing fingers, and you kind of lose sight of what the real issue is. And I look back now and I get it's like it boiled down to them not respecting me and my vision and my passion. And my passion was, you know, blogging or whatever, social media. And that was my passion. It was something I really enjoyed. It made me happy. And the people around you, like, they shouldn't, whatever it is, like, they should never make you feel bad for that, whatever makes you happy. And that's kind of what I was thinking about when my friend was telling me this. It's like they're upset, you know, with her current life situation. You know, she's gotten married and, you know, she's become pretty religious and they don't like that. And it's like that's what makes her really happy. And when you met her, maybe she wasn't really religious. And same with me. When my friends met me in college, I didn't want to be some influencer. Like, I just was a regular college girl who had really no personality. But as time went on, like, I grew and I wanted to show off my personality, and I wanted to create, and I wanted to like make things, and I wanted to share my opinion and my experience with other girls. And they didn't respect that. And same with my friend. She wants to spread the word of God, and she wants to be holier. Or wait, is that the right way to say it? No. But she, you know, she believes in God, and God is so important in like her marriage and her life right now. And she's just grown from that party girl that she used to be. And same with me. Like, I used to be this like awful, disgusting human being who like, you know, would just go out every weekend and just get blackout and say disgusting things and be disgusting. Like, not to be hard on myself, but like, I was gross. Like, it was just bad. And I've become a different person now. I'm like a mom, and I am a businesswoman, and I have like these other like goals, and I am passionate about other things now that are more important to me and like make me happy and aren't affecting people negatively. So when you come across people who kind of, you know, talk poorly about something that's really changed your life for the better, it can be really confusing, especially when you love them. And it can be even harder to let go of them. And it's sad because, you know, the realest friends are the ones that are going to just persevere through all of your seasons and your phases, and they're going to see through some of your bullshit along the way. Like, they're going to look past it and be like, okay, this is a phase, and like the real you will come back. And it's hard to find those real ones. And sometimes you can't even blame people for not wanting to stick around, because they're also going through things. And sometimes your seasons just don't align. Sometimes they're just not on brand, and you can't force it. So I'm like kind of on the fence about when it comes to female friendships on whether you should like completely end it and have this big like closure type of conversation, or just kind of drift away. I think it really depends on the person, and I just really don't think anyone should pressure either one to, you know, say like, oh, you didn't even tell me, you just left. I think it's valid to have those feelings, but I don't think it's valid to really blame the other person, because we're all fighting our own demons at the end of the day, and like we all handle things differently, and sometimes some things are just better left unsaid. And obviously it changes from like situation to situation, but I think at this age, like, all I really want is like peace. Like, I just want to be left alone, and I don't want to struggle. I don't want to think twice about things. I just want to be comfortable, and I want to be like serene. I don't want problems. And I don't want to feel alone. Like, I want to be heard. And so it was nice to like speak with my friend and not feel so alone, because for a while I felt really alone, like with my friendship problems. It made me feel like there was something wrong with me, but there isn't anything wrong with me. I just was giving the wrong people all of my time. And what I really should be doing is giving myself all of this time and love and attention, and the right people will be attracted to that and come to me. But for so long, for my whole life, I've just been trying to just be something I wasn't, and try to fit in and try to win the acceptance of girls that I thought were like cool and more popular and beautiful, and felt like I had to just, I don't know, like fit in with them. So now I'm at a point like 25 where it's like I don't want to try to fit in. And it even had me questioning like my job, like, and my online persona, like on Instagram, and fashion in general. Like, I always come in waves where I'm like, what am I doing? Like, what is this? Do I really enjoy this? And it's weird. It's been happening for the past like 2 years. I think when I was first doing this, the first 2 years were amazing. 2020, 2021, I was just grinding and I loved it. And I've always evolved, but now I'm just like, I question a lot of things and question like what I'm passionate about, which I think is really normal at this age. I think we're all feeling it, whether you're in my industry or fashion or, you know, in tech or real estate, whatever you're in. Like at this age, your 20s is like the time of like indecisiveness. Like you want to do so many things and you can't really put your finger on what it is or what you want. And I think that's really like what is beautiful about this time is it makes you realize like we have so much time to figure that out. Like you don't have to settle on one thing at this age, and you can always pivot and you can always go back to what you were doing. I don't know. There's so many options. And it's not even just in your 20s, like in your 30s and your 40s. Like time has moved so quickly, but it's also so slow at the same time. I feel like I'm saying a whole bunch of nothing right now. A whole bunch of cliches. So that's where I need to go. Oh, okay. I'll give you guys a bathroom update. This box is just makeup. Like I have too much makeup. This is makeup and skincare. More makeup. But I have completely filled all of these cabinets and drawers. This candle, guys, oh my gosh, I lit it up. It's from this brand called Net. It is the pearl dust. It smells so bougie. I feel like I'm at a spa. I don't know how much this is, but you guys need it. I need to clean this. There's foundation all over it. I kind of set up like some new products I want to try and products I need to finish. Like this one's almost done. I run through my Caudalie. Dr. Dennis Gross, love. L'Occitane, love. I just started using this hair serum. I don't know if it really works. We'll find out. Rhode Peptide, of course. Babe Lash and the Babe Brow for growth serum. Best fragrance ever. It smells so good. I smelled some girl at the gym. She like walked by. She was so far away from me and I could smell her, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna start using Baccarat Rouge again. I got more Rhode in the mail and I wasn't able to use it, so I just got it back and I can't wait to use the glazing milk. This came out a while ago, but excited to try that. Hair oil, bio oil for my scars on my back that are literally so scary. There's more makeup in here. Ugh, it's too much, guys. I'm gonna freak, seriously. So, like, I don't know why that's there, but we're getting it done slowly. This is all trash. Let's go see what Suki's doing. Is that your Milky? You wanted your Milky? Oh my God, you're such a big girl. Lunchtime. We're addicted to Capri Suns. I cut up this golden kiwi and she refuses to eat it. I think she only ate a few pieces. Some dino nugs. I had to break them up for her to eat them. This is her leftover eggs from breakfast. I try to make her eat her leftover breakfast because I feel so bad just throwing it away in the trash when it's like perfectly fine. She's just like full. So I don't know if other moms do that, but that's what I do. I don't know why I feel guilty. I just like hear my grandma in the back of my head saying like, there are children in Africa that are starving. Finish. So yeah. I won't be saying that to Suki, but I just try my best to nudge her in the direction of finishing her food. And she ends up eating it. It just takes her some time. She's kind of grazing, which makes sense. She wants to go play, graze. I really want to get like a table for her like a little kid set so she could just sit down and kind of eat as she pleased, kind of Montessori style, and probably put it right here because there's so much space. There's so much space right here. So like look at all this extra space we've got. The big size, because I have all this stuff. I've got to put this back on the chair. This is a mirror I need to unbox. This is, I was going to do this on video for you guys. These are, it's one of those like kid stools so they can, you know, look over the counter with you as you cook. You enjoying your meal, chicken? Is that yummy? Yeah. Suki, you have so much teeth now. You have so many teethies. The hard part about me, I don't know if it's because I have like low-key like autism, ADHD, I don't know. Not me self-diagnosing, but anyways, I wrote like a list of like what to do for like groceries, and I was like, wait, what do I even make her? Like, I don't know if it's just me, but I just sometimes struggle trying to come up with meals. It really just hurts my brain for some reason. And then I'll like look up online like easy baby meals, and it's so simple. It's just like peas, chicken, rice. And it's like, why? I have all of that in my fridge. Why can I not put that together? Why can I not think of that? Don't know what it is. Maybe because I didn't really grow up getting fed like proper meals, so I've never really had any idea. I mean, like, obviously I go out and eat at restaurants and I know what like a good meal is. You know, I've eaten at Michelin star restaurants, like I know. But yeah, like when it comes to me making meals for her, I get stumped a lot, so I rely on like looking it up online. But it's the same thing every time, and I don't know. Mom brain. But anyways, I think I'm gonna go. I really don't want to. I might place like an order for Instacart. I hate leaving the house, so I might order these things. I've got mandarin, like little cuties. She hasn't had those in a while, and I know she likes that. She's so over raspberries and like any berries. She's just like not a fan of, because we really beat those to death when she was weaning off of milk. So I'm going to try some oranges and then mini waffles. I had those mini pancakes, but I want to do waffles instead to switch it up. Get some more avocado because I know she loves that. Some Persian cucumbers, because those are the small cucumbers and she loves those. And then watermelon. We love watermelon in this house. Are you clapping? Is that your tomato? Are you going to eat your tomato? She's just holding on to this little tomato. We're not eating it. Did you go potty? You kind of smell. You smell like Dookie. Mwah! I think I'm on my 3rd cup of coffee, but it's decaf, so we're in the clear. But now I understand how people drink like multiple cups of coffee a day. My issue was that it was caffeinated, and I hated the effects of caffeine. Like, I could barely withstand 1 cup of coffee. These yellow kiwis are so much better than the green ones. They're so sweet. I understand why parents have like sayings now, because what I'm referring to is like my dad used to make jokes about like if my brother and I would complain, he'd always say like, what are you complaining for? I had to walk to school for 5 miles. I had to walk 5 miles to school in 6 inches of snow in shorts. I don't think he would, but I think he would just like, each time he told that story, like it would get like worse and worse. Like the inches of snow would turn into like feet, and he'd be barefoot at some point walking through the snow to school. Whatever. Like that's how he would like kind of downplay whatever we were complaining about. And I'm like cutting up this kiwi and telling Suki to eat it, and she's like, she doesn't really want it. And I'm like, my mom would make me eat canned mandarin oranges. Like your grandma wouldn't even buy me water. Like all we had to drink in the house was Coca-Cola. Like we didn't have these great nutritious meals. So I see where it comes from now. You just take your trauma and you tell your kid how good they have it now. It's funny. It's really funny how you just become your parents, and you don't see it coming. You really don't. Even if you don't have kids, you end up being your parents. You really do. You just take on whoever raised you. You take on those traits. Or like my grandma telling me, there's children in Africa that are starving. Hopefully I get to go. I was thinking about planning a trip to the Philippines. It'd be nice to go with my mom and take Suki, maybe next summer. My grandpa really wanted us to go this summer, but I was like, I feel like she's too young. I don't think that's a good idea. So we'll see. But I definitely want to be proactive and like actually plan trips this upcoming year. I feel like this past year I was very passive about my plans. Like I was kind of letting like brands and like everyone else kind of make my plans for me, which I have a really bad habit of. Like my friends, I never really coordinate plans with friends. Like they always reach out to me because I don't really know why I'm like that, honestly. We need to get down to the bottom of that. My therapist needs to figure that out. But this year, well, it's already halfway through the year, but at the end of this year and next year, that's what I want to change. Who cares? Time's not real anyways. You can change whenever you want. You don't have to wait till the new year, okay? Suki has been dying for me to turn on the TV all day. Like, she'll freak out, and then I'll come up to her, and then she'll just look at the TV. She just keeps looking at it, and I'm like, we don't have Wi-Fi. We don't have Wi-Fi. Look at her looking at the TV. I'm gonna try and set it up because I somehow found batteries, but she wants to watch Teletubbies so bad. And thankfully, the Wi-Fi guy is coming 30 minutes earlier. So I get the pleasure of watching Teletubbies now. I'm so dead. We're just sitting here, and the Wi-Fi guy is like trying to explain to me what's happening, and Suki's just like this. Right, Suki? Because she's literally shitting, and I'm like, sorry, sir, ignore her. She's just pooping. You're silly. Okay, the Wi-Fi guy's still here. He's got to drill like a whole ass hole and bring a cable from all the way from the back to the back of the house. Okay, wait, what am I saying? He's like putting a cable box in the backyard fence and then wiring it all the way to the back of the house, where he has to then drill a hole from the outside to the inside, feed a cable through, and then create like a whole new outlet for a cable. I don't know. I don't think I explained that right, but I was like, why doesn't the house just have one? So apparently our house just has like one cable and it's behind the TV. So he's doing a whole new one, and I'm doing it in the laundry room, and I'm really praying that's like a good area. Like I really hope so, because I wanted it out of the way, you know. It's like it sucks having to hide a Wi-Fi box. Baby, those are dirty. Those were on your feet all day. Don't put that in your mouth. Okay? Are you pretending to be mommy? But yeah, I'm too lazy to cook dinner, and it's Saturday, so I thought, why not? I have like $25 Uber Eats credits from my Amex card. I think I get it monthly, so I haven't used it, and I'm like, why not? I'm gonna figure out what to eat. I don't know what we're feeling. Cane's could be really good, but I don't know. Excuse me. I can't see. I don't know what we're gonna eat. Well, Suki's gonna eat her burgers. Okay, so Wi-Fi's all set up, thank God. I've just been sitting here just twiddling my thumbs. We got cup bop. This is like a Korean barbecue in a cup. I swear I always find hair in food I order, like all the time. Like every time. I don't know if it's mine, whatever, there's microplastics in our food and in our system already, so it's fine. But I got the combo cup, and it came with like, I chose chicken. It does 2 proteins. It's like I got bulgogi beef and then chicken, but it's like a weird fried chicken, and Suki did not like it. Honestly, I didn't even really like it either. Whoa. This Olipop is making me burp so much. This is strawberry vanilla. So good. I also love the watermelon one for like a summery spritz fruity drink for the day. But this is a really good like nighttime drink. It's like sweet and kind of love. Reminds me of the summertime. But yeah, and it comes with like glass noodles, cabbage, vegetables, rice, and then I put my own kimchi pickles in. I ate them all already. The pickles are gone, but the brand is Cleveland Kitchen kimchi pickles. This shit is fire. If you love pickles and you like kimchi, your life is going to change. You'll never want to just eat a regular pickle ever again. Like, this stuff is unreal. So I'm actually saving this juice so I can buy the Persian cucumbers I was talking about earlier for Suki, the leftovers, and put them in here and hopefully make my own pickles. I'm assuming that's how you make anything pickled. You just put it in a brine. Correct me if I'm wrong. I almost ate this kimchi, but I'm like kimchied out from those pickles. But this is Mama O's, and it's so good. But yeah, I just gave Suki some of the chicken. I don't think she really touched it. And then I gave her glass noodles and the plain rice with no kimchi on it. She doesn't like the taste of kimchi yet.